Next up is an added layer of protection for some everyday items.
Oh my God. This is the worst possible time for this to happen. Hi, my name is David Zamarin, and my company is DetraPel. I'm here today seeking a $200,000 investment in exchange for a 20% equity stake in my company. You see, a coffee spill like this could seriously ruin a chance to make an amazing first impression, like I'm trying to do right now. And luckily for me, I came prepared.
Oh, nice.
Now this is a super shirt, a shirt that won't let you down and won't let you walk into a situation looking like a mess, because this special shirt has been treated with my product, DetraPel.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
DetraPel is a super hydrophobic liquid repellent spray that is made to keep your things clean. Our formula shields your belongings from any liquid-based substance, aka super hydrophobic. Say you're watching TV with a glass of wine and you accidentally spill it all over your carpet. Watch as it beads immediately off.
Wow.
Got to be kidding me.
Or maybe your kids step into a mud puddle with their brand new shoes.
Oh, no.
Good as new, because you've got DetraPel.
Wow.
Or say you're at a backyard barbecue when all of a sudden you get a glob of ketchup all over your t-shirt. Or maybe you're someone who likes mustard.
Don't do it.
Or how about some relish? You see, no matter what you prefer, the shirt always stays clean because you've got DetraPel.
And that's water?
That's water. Now, the best part is that one easy application lasts a whole year with no glossy barrier, no white discoloration, and it's completely non-toxic. Our formula is so safe that you could even do this.
Oh my God.
No need to worry about carcinogens or the need for protective gear. Sharks, we're a young, growing brand that needs your help ramping up production. So if you want to keep your dorsal fins clean, then spray them with DetraPel.
How'd you come up with the idea, David?
I grew up as a kid who comes from a very low-income background. My parents are both immigrants. My dad's from Moscow, my mom's from Kiev. And I came up with this idea because I really cared about my stuff because I didn't have that much money. And I got these two brand new Jordans that I was so psyched about. And I was so scared of getting them dirty or messed up. So I had this idea that I want to come up with some kind of spray that you can put on and peel off whenever it got dirty. But I wasn't a chemical engineer, I was a freshman in high school. So I actually pivoted my idea and did a shoe cleaning business for all the local university sports teams in Philadelphia.
Good for you.
I ran that for about 4 months. We did about $25,000 a month in revenue.
Cleaning shoes?
Cleaning shoes?
Cleaning shoes, basketball, shoes, cleats, you name it.
Why didn't you keep that business going? Because that's easy money.
So I stopped the business because I got an offer to sell my first business, and I sold it for $150,000.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. I took almost all of it, and I put it into this.
This is all still while you're in high school.
This is all while I was in high
Do you
school.
mind
How
if I
old
ask
are you,
how
David?
old are you
I'm
now?
19 years old.
You're 19?
I'm 19.
No.
You're 19.
Fancy Moses.
You're a
Oh my
beast.
God.
I thought you were
I'm in.
like 30.
So I sold the business, and I began researching nanotech, which is the basis of the formula. So luckily, I had a friend who was a PhD from Drexel who let me use their labs and their microscopes. So I went in during my summer, and I created a formula.
So you use nanoparticles.
Yes.
Right? So explain what nanoparticles are.
Yeah, a nanoparticle is just literally, if you take a regular particle and you take it to nano size, it's 10 to the -9th degree, which means
So it's a tiny particle.
Tiny.
It's so
extremely tiny. You
tiny.
cannot see it.
I have a quick question, though. Sometimes with nanotechnology, it's so tiny it can go through the skin.
Yes, so we're a water-based formula, which is the main reason why we're non-toxic, eco-friendly.
It does not penetrate the skin then.
Your coating on your hands and on your skin itself has a natural wax coating that will block anything from going in either way, unless you have an open sore or an open cut.
So you create it, you find a manufacturer.
So we had a manufacturer that added a 1% to 2% proprietary part, something that was crucial to the product that we were trying to sell. And 8 months down the line, they went bankrupt, and they refused to disclose that 2% proprietary part. So I went on pretty much a 3-year hiatus trying to re-engineer this formula.
But David, where are you now? I'd like to hear the end of the story.
So the original formula is no longer what we have. There's been a couple slight changes. I went into a lab and we created this same formula.
It's your
right here.
product.
Now it's 100% ours.
Your product. And what are your sales
This
today?
year we're on track to do 300,000 to 350.
And who do you sell to? Who's your main customer?
Right now, we've really been mainly B2B.
So you're selling to other businesses. What kind of businesses are buying this?
Yeah, the businesses that are either creating products for consumers that they can buy, like furniture, like carpet, for example.
Have you done any safety testing on this?
We have FDA testing done. We adhere to all the EPA compliance regulations.
What do you charge for it, David?
This is a sample size, but we also sell it as our travel size. We sell this for $12.99.
And what's your cost?
To make this, $1.14.
Great
You're
margin.
selling this for $12.99 where?
Directly on our website right now.
Do you have a patent on this
patented?
thing or not?
No, we haven't. Not yet.
How hard would it be for somebody to knock it off?
I went to some of the largest nanotech companies in the world that specifically do things like this. None of them were able to do what we were able to do eventually.
See, that scares me a little bit. Why do I find it too good to be true?
Yes, because I'm young, but I'm telling you here that
Age isn't the issue.
What's that?
Age isn't the issue. If I took $200,000 and went out and hired somebody, could I recreate DetraPel?
No. I believe that wholeheartedly that you won't be able to do it. That's simply because of our process, and on top of that, the way that we market.
Okay, I'll shortcut this, David. I'll give you the $200,000, want 25%, and I'll put a stipulation that you own the formula. I'll put you in touch with my other nano guys who know this stuff a whole lot better, have all the technology, and we can get you going. What do you want to do?
No. Wait.
All sharks are still in. David has one offer on the table from Mark, $200,000 for 25% of his stain repellent, DetraPel. But Lori also seems interested.
What do you want to do?
No. Wait. I will give you an offer for $200,000, also for 25%. Again, I want to make sure that all of your testing, all of that shakes out.
Would you consider partnering together?
I don't know. What's your ultimate goal?
The ultimate goal is to extend to an actual chemical company that does an array of cleaning lines, or maybe not even cleaning, but really protectant line.
So what is the one thing that you think sets you apart that you came up with that is your golden ticket?
All of our products are on a nano level. Most companies only focus on one thing.
By the way, I'm going to throw in as well. I'll give you $200,000 for 25%.
Okay.
So back
Thank
to my
you
question.
for your offers.
Back to my question. What expertise do you need to get where you want to go?
I really need help on the business side of it, not necessarily on the chemical side. I think we can figure that part out of it.
You want brand building, distribution,
That's why
route
I'm
to
here.
market.
I need the right people to work with me.
All right, if that's what you need, then I would go in with Lori. Right? Because if it's the business side, we both can complement each other. Plus, I've got some really strong investments in the nano side.
Well, David, look, mano schmano, I don't care. You figured it out. You're a 19-year-old dynamo, my friend. This is incredible.
I appreciate it.
I would love to be in with you, and I would love to have my friend Rohan go in with me if he's open to it. I was thinking $200,000 for 23%. just a little sweeter. Just a little bit better
Thank you.
than the other sharks. Rohan?
I'm in. Robert's highly successful. He knows technology, has built stuff. I know how to build brands. You know, there's big major companies out there looking for innovation like this. They come to me to help go find the innovation. Robert brings a skill set that I don't have. Together, it's a dynamic duo.
Mark and I have decided that we will go in together. I am very fast to market, and what I do is infomercials, TV, and retail.
Because none of us have ever done an
that this-
infomercial.
Well, I'm not going to comment on what anybody else does. I only know what I can do. And I think that you do need to move fast. You do need to blitz the market. I think that Mark and I can do that for you.
I don't think necessarily I'm your best partner on this. I think Lori and Mark are an unbeatable combination, and you should grab the money and run. I'm out, but go with these two.
Thank you.
Lori and I are offering you $200,000 for 25%. Rohan and Robert made some crazy, ridiculous offer that's irrelevant, but it turned out to be $200,000.
Because we've never built brands on our own.
23%.
We don't know how to make mega
What would you like
brands.
to do?
All right.
David, there's something that Rohan and I have that, with all due respect to Lori and Mark, they don't have. We're immigrants to this country, and we came here with nothing. If anybody here understands hard work, I think that we can help you get to where you want to go. We understand that hunger.
Robert.
I like that, Robert.
Yeah, but
Time to decide, David.
Mark and Lori, I think you got a deal.
Let's do this.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your offers.
Congratulations, Dave.
Thank
This
you.
is going to be fun.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
man.
This is very cool.
Congrats, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you so much.
Impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.